Hello and welcome to the vlog. Hi, I'm Jim from Whatnot Adventures, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. We are certainly off to a good start here. Sunny blue skies, 82 fun-loving degrees, just after 9 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be a hot one today, folks. Well, today I'm in the Lowcountry of South Carolina, just outside of Walterboro, South Carolina, at the Colleton State Park. I thought we would come check it out, see what facilities they have in the way of camping and day use, and whatever other features we can find. So let's go see what we shall see. All right, we were going into the gate. They just opened up a few minutes ago, and there's a sign there that says park hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and the gate closes at 6 p.m. Okay. Now, the admission is free. They do accept donations. Now, I've never been here, so this is going to be our first visit together. And thank you for coming along with me today. Nice little green space right there. Well, it's beautiful. It's really shaded back here. Wow. Look at the trees. Now, the park office opens from 11 to 5. And it's right here. At the ranger station, and it's not open yet. So even though the sign says open. Huh. Well, let's go up here to the picnic area. Check out the day use here. Let me get parked and we'll check things out here. Okay, so I've parked and I just want to show you where we are at. Now, right across the way there is the ranger station. They have some picnic tables here. There's a grill out there in the center. Now, I was reading on their website, they have one picnic shelter that you can reserve. It's not much. I think it was 28 or 35. Maybe I'm getting that confused with the camping fees, but it wasn't much. But however, they said that if you come and it's not reserved, you go ahead and use it. So it's a nice little picnic shelter. Yeah. Nice large grill. I can't get over these trees. I think these are live oaks. They're amazing. All right. So in addition to the picnic tables and this picnic shelter, they do have a playground here. Let's go check this out. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think the kids would enjoy this. Bright and colorful. And there's more picnic tables throughout here. Just to give you an idea. Check out these tire swings. That's pretty neat. Man, it might be 82 degrees out, but it feels so good here in all this shade. It's pretty nice. Okay, and these are the restrooms, I believe, for the day use area. Okay, so I'm thinking what we're going to do is I'm going to go back and get my car, and we'll continue into the park, check out the campground, and go from there, okay? I'll be with you in just a second. All right, we are pulling out of the picnic area. I'm going to turn right. Speed limit's 10 miles an hour. There on the right is the restrooms that I had walked up to. And here is the dump station, the recycling center, trash area. I'll show you that. Okay. My understanding is they have 25 sites here. They all come with electric and water. Show you an empty one here, give you an idea of the size. Now, I believe they can accommodate RVs up to 40 feet. But the information is on the website. And I will put a link to the website down below in the video description. Now, I'm sure this campground is going to be packed this weekend for the 4th of July. But yeah, I thought I'd come during the week, give you an idea of what's here. Wow, that's pretty neat. Class A in here. That canopy's cool. It's a nice add-on. Now that's the only cabin that they have. And the information for that cabin is also on the website. Look at this one. They get them in here. That's pretty cool. A couple more empty ones. Now they do have tent sites where you go and park, and I think you have to walk in about 200 feet, they said. Maybe it's 300. And they also have primitive camping for groups, I think, as big as 100 people in the group. Okay, so that was the camping area. Now I think what we're going to do is go back out here and park, and then take the short trail down to the I believe to the Edisto River, or at least we'll see some other woods here. Let me get parked. I'm actually going to park back in the picnic area. So right near the ranger station here, across the street, this is the Cypress Swamp Nature Trail. It's only 0.3 miles long. Well, it's going to be a short one today. And this sign talks about the Edisto River's floodplain forest. The weed whackers behind me. All right. Well, let's take a walk. That's pretty neat. Nice trail. Now, this state park is right along the Edisto River, and Edisto River is one of the longest, if not the longest, Blackwater river in the country. You can come in here and put in a canoe or a kayak and go 23 miles down, and I forget the name of the state park, but there's another state park 23 miles downriver from here, and you get back out. So I'm hoping one day to go down and see that park and share it with y'all. But we're going to get a chance to see the river up here, I hope. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, they don't have canoe or kayak rentals, but there are outfitters outside the park entrance where you can rent. Of course, you can bring your own and put in and go down river. Now, the website actually has what they call the canoe and kayak trail, 23 miles long, and you can check out that information as well. It's pretty neat. That's probably there, other than the camping area, that probably is the biggest feature that the state park has, is having that ability to offer that canoe kayak trail. But this is nice. This is a nice little walk. So we're going to go up here and see the overlook. That's pretty nice. You can go to the right to the campground. And the cypress trees and all the knees. Cypress knees popping up to help balance the trees out. A little boardwalk. Wow. This is beautiful. It's fairly quiet back here, even though we're next to a major road. And I think we're probably less than 5 miles from I-95. We are on the east side of 95. And I think we're about 60 miles from Charleston. But we are in the Lowcountry. Let me walk over here. See what we can see. Look at the root systems on these cypress trees. Now, this isn't part of the official trail, but, you know, it's kind of neat to go off trail sometimes. Wow. Well, let's go a little further. Who knows what we'll find up here? I might not find anything, but we won't know unless we try. I wonder if the river bends around here, because looks like we're coming up to some more water. Some of these trees are just huge. I know the camera's not doing them justice, but if you ever get a chance to come here and walk back here, this is amazing. Wow. Yeah, there's the river here too. There's a bridge up there. Oh, check this out. It's like a tiny little beach. Oh, who knew, right? Okay, I'll meet you back over at the observation deck where we started there. All right, we're coming back up here to the deck where I ventured off from. Get another look here at the water. It's so pretty. All right. Well, let's see what else we can find. I'm feeling adventurous today. Oh, that could get us in trouble too. All right. Heading back. I'm thinking that since this is such a short hike, only 0.3 miles long, let's make a little more of it, and we'll take the turn up here and see where this comes at into the campground, and we'll turn around and come back and finish it off. Yeah? Okay. And thanks for hanging in there here with me. It's always more fun when you got company. Here we go. I mean, it's an easy walk. It's hard packed gravel for the most part if you stay on the trail. All right. So let's see where we came out at. So on the campground side, it just says trail. Let's see what site is out here so we'll know where we're at. Let's see. So that's the backside of campsite 19. Now, earlier when I was driving through here, I saw a path that had handrails, and it looked like it was going towards the water. So let's go up here and see if we can find that. And you get another chance to look at some of the campsites. Good morning. Yeah, there's a sign up here too. There's another look at that cabin. I believe the website says it can sleep up to 6 people. But they supply all the linens, towels, and I think it's a two night minimum. All right. Yeah, here we go. So here we are, right here, Colleton. And the Edisto River is that blue squiggly line. The yellow line is Highway 61. So you put in here at the canoe launch, and they have all these, I guess, stops along the trail. It says, let's read this. The Edisto River winds over 200 miles, undammed from its origins in the sandhills before it empties into the Atlantic Ocean. Along the way, it passes the coastal plain swamps and picks up the tannins of rotting leaves, tinting the clear water black. These qualities make it one of the longest free-flowing Blackwater rivers in the country. The section here, from Colleton to Gibbons Ferry State Parks, is a 23-mile stretch that can be completed in a long day by the experienced and hardy paddler. Shorter trips above and below each park also offer miles of picturesque views. Bald cypress knees poking up from the mud, Spanish moss hanging from oaks, great blue herons feeding in the shallows, and turtles basking on logs. The Edisto River beckons. And there's the map of the Edisto River watershed. So, and there's the other park I was talking about, Gibbons Ferry State Park, that we're going to have to check out sometime. Well, this is pretty neat. Let's go down here and see the river. I don't think I was that far off when I ventured off on that trail. And let's take the ramp here. They got steps here, but let's go this way. It is absolutely beautiful day. There's that big heat dome that's coming in later this weekend. But right now, this is good. It's 82, but like I said before, with the shade, it doesn't feel that bad. There's no breeze though. Oh. Hey, we'll take what we can get, right? Oh, somebody's got their boat in down here. Okay. This area is not designated, licensed, or operated as a natural public swimming area by SCPRT. Swimming is not condoned or encouraged. Dangerous and or unknown currents and conditions may exist. Parents must be with children at all times. Well, let's walk down here. Yeah, where those trees are down over there past the boat, that's where I came out when I went off trail. Oh, what the heck. So beautiful though. Look at that blue sky reflected in the water. You can see how the water did turn brown from the rotting leaves, like the sign up there red. Wow. We were down there just a second ago. I thought we would go off trail again. walk along the river a little bit, since there's this path. Now, there's some canoes there across the way, so I'm sure you must be able to rent those and then go down the 23 miles if you don't have your own. Let's walk a little further here. There's another ramp. Well, that's too steep for me. Doesn't look like it's that bad on camera, but it's a big difference in elevation. There's the bridge right there. Okay, well, let's head on back. Okay, we're back down here at the lower level below the campsite. I think this time we'll take the stairs up. What do y'all think about Colleton State Park? It's a small park, but it's got a lot of neat features. How about leaving me a comment? I'd love to hear from you, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Well, I guess we should head back and get on that nature trail and finish it off. This here is a nice campground. All right, I'll meet you back there behind what's this, site 19. All right, here's site 19, and we're gonna head back here, pick up the trail. I think all in all, we've taken a 0.3 mile trail and probably stretched it out to just over a mile. And had some fun along the way. Okay. Yeah. I can see why people camp here. It's quiet. There's the water, the trail if you want to take it. This trail if you want to walk it. Just be out in nature. They got the playground for the kids. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay, going back up to this intersection. And there's the sign again. We've been to the river overlook and the campground. So we're going to go left and to the right this time to finish off the trail. Now this part of the trail is packed sand. And once in a while I'll walk right through a cobweb. It must be the first one on the trail today. Blazing away. Yeah, this is, ow. I don't know why I said ow, it's just a cobweb. That was weird. There's more of those cypress trees out there. A lot of wetlands. We're in the low country. See what this sign says. Switch cane. Huh. So that's what that is right there. It's all switch cane. Okay, so we finished this little loop here. Go back out this way. So you can watch for the wood duck. Huh. I haven't seen any ducks yet today. Hope you all are still with me. Let's see what we got here. Well, that sign that I kind of ignored back there said playfield. And I'm wondering if this is the one I saw when I was driving in. And I said, oh, nice green space. Yep. Well, let's go this way. We're a little off trail, but it won't be the first time. Certainly won't be the last. Yeah, we weren't off that far. We just added probably a few hundred more feet to the trail. Okay. We'll come out here on the road, and I believe the ranger station will be up here on the left. Yep. Yay! We did it. All right. I gotta say, I really enjoy this park. Not a big park, but it doesn't have to be. I think it's got quite a bit to offer. Well, folks, that was our tour here at Colleton State Park. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure have. If you're local, I know you guys know about this gem. If maybe you're coming to visit family and friends, passing through on business, you got a little time, come on in like I did. Spend a little bit of time here during the day. Or if you are a camper, check out the website. And remember, I will put that link in the video description below. And if you don't have a camper, check out that cabin. There's always a way. All right, folks, it's your turn. That's right. For you to go out and explore this, that, and the other, the whatnots in your life. And until next time, take care, be safe, bye.